This eagle had enough of this bird trying to steal his food, so he taught him a good lesson to never do it again. There's a tour bus in the Netherlands that can transform into a boat and show you beyond the city. Watch what happens when these men completely stood still when this elephant decided to charge up at them. Here's one of the reasons why our cars take so long to get fixed at the repair shop. A water bottle falls off the shelf and shoots back to its original spot immediately. A perfect move called a starfish cartwheel was performed at the beach. Here's why it can be illegal in some places by keeping the sheets of ice on top of your car while you drive.
Are supporters of ISIS who were planning attacks on New Year's Eve. Police and prosecutors, the 2 suspects were arrested in the Turkish capital after having scouted out possible locations.
David Zed is a comedian that is well known for portraying like robot movements, to the point where you'll forget that it's actually a human being.
Always glad to meet someone from your town. Good! Where are you from, sir?
Wild geese fly in a perfect formation with this boat. As the officers held the suspect at gunpoint, out of nowhere, he started breakdancing for some odd reason.
Oh, okay. Suspect doing some breakdancing here in the middle of the roadway, and he is definitely playing games with officers now, putting on quite a show for the CHP helicopter, which has now arrived on scene as well. So we've got several CHP units.
This quick-thinking nanny saves the baby just seconds before the ceiling collapsed, right into the crib. Not only these kayakers got to witness a whale right in front of them, but also got to ride one.
Mira, se viene por terrible. ¡No! ¡No! ¡Nos tocó! ¡Estamos arriba de la ballena! ¡Estamos arriba de la ballena! ¡Estamos arriba de la ballena! ¡Terrible!
You'll be amazed when you get to see Laurie Hernandez. The gymnast does a double backflip in the air. When a seagull thought it would be a good idea to fly low at this dolphin show, one of the dolphins skyrocketed him in the air. Here's the weirdest sound you'll ever get to hear from Mother Nature. This is called a bellbird and has the loudest and outmost unusual bird call ever. This Porsche sports car during a car race does a big-time flip in mid-air and lands back to the ground. If someone had to explain this incident, no one would ever believe it. A semi-truck had flipped and spilled all the cows that were inside. Jerome Simpson, the football player, managed to score a touchdown by easily flipping over the defender.
Wide open. finish the flip on your...
For some weird reason, a car was spotted driving backwards, all the way from where it originally came from. Watch this UFC fighter easily escape from his opponent by doing the so-called move, the Granby roll.
Alves' last 2 submission victories were by guillotine, so you understand him taking a chance there. But now he's got his work cut out for him with just over 3 minutes to go in the fight. Wow.
During women's softball, the batter got the ball stuck to her helmet and was lucky enough that it didn't go past it. When this polar bear cub fell into the water, the mother quickly came to the rescue. This raven bird can mimic the same exact words from a human.
So ravens are excellent at mimicking sounds they hear. Mischief, can you say hello?
Hello.
Good. Bird. Hi. Hi. Good job. And sometimes he hears people who have a cold. Good job, Mischief.
Here's a seal enjoying minding its own business, happily playing the saxophone. When they say that monkeys and apes are kinda like humans, this is what they mean by. If you've ever thought that your kite was the best when you were little, then watch this being the longest kite in the world.